Hey guys, welcome back to Filter Coffee Footy. Another incredible week of Premier League football. So we're going to jump right into it. But before we do that, please like, share, subscribe, and no more wasting time. Here we go. Southampton won, Aston Villa nil. Bye bye Dean Smith after 5 straight losses. It's sad that they reinvested 100 million that they got for Jack Grealish and are still nowhere close to replacing him. Meanwhile, Jack Grealish is on a winning team where he doesn't even have to play week in, week out. I mean, how the PL works and how the pressure goes away from a player who's supposedly the fulcrum of one side and is just like a piece in the cog of possibly the Premier League winning team.
Manchester United nil, Manchester City 2. Ronaldo, when he doesn't score goal, tries to kick other players. Unnecessary fouls, champion Cristiano Ronaldo. 3 at the back eventually turned to a 5 at the back, which eventually turned to a 4 at the back because Ole couldn't decide what his tactics were.
If you are feeling guilty about getting paid for a job that you have no idea how to do, don't worry, you are not alone.
Chelsea won, Burnley won. Reece James and Ben Chilwell the only attacking prowess because their midfield seems non-existent. Burnley did well to come back and rode their luck to get a point from Stamford Bridge.
Crystal Palace 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers nil. Conor Gallagher is already plotting his way into Chelsea's first team next season with some incredible performances. Another news, it's a comfort for Arsenal fans to know that there is already a replacement waiting in the wings just in case the Arteta project fails.
Brentford won, Norwich City 2. Of all teams that you would expect to get 3 points off, it's Norwich City. But Norwich City did a number on Brentford where they got those 3 points. But you know what? They topped it off by sacking their manager. Daniel Farke says bye-bye after getting 3 points for Norwich, their first win of the season. I don't know how the PL works, but it's very weird.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Newcastle 1. Okay, how bad of a team do you have to be to not even test a centre-back turned goalkeeper when your keeper gets sent off with 5 minutes left on the clock against a 10-man team? Answer, Newcastle United levels of bad. Somehow they still walked away with a draw. I don't know how is going to fix this team.
Leeds United won, Leicester City won. Leicester still facing the Blues. They were good to equalize, but they had a goal turned off by VAR. Is Brendan Rodgers distracted by some other United club? Possibly.
Everton nil, Tottenham Hotspur nil. I never expected two teams led by Rafa Benitez and Antonio Conte to be so pedestrian on the pitch. At least Conte has the excuse of still being new to the job. What excuse does Rafa have on this? Only 2 shots on target for Everton and 1 shot which was not on target and hit the bar for Tottenham Hotspur. Good lord, this match was a struggle to sit through. Hugo Lloris did get away with some Harry Houdini levels of magic when he escaped a penalty shout. West Ham United 3, Liverpool 2. Mo Salah gets an assist for literally just touching the ball. I'm pretty sure FPL enthusiasts will not care about that. At one point, I heard West Ham and title contenders in the same sentence, and it did not even sound out of place. David Moyes, clearly the Pep Guardiola of mid-table teams, and for some reason the kryptonite of any super team.
Arsenal won, Watford nil. In a game where we saw a very prehistoric rule being applied, I wouldn't be surprised if the Queen and her Royal Navy came down to explain what this prehistoric rule was, because that VAR decision was quite confusing. But still, Emil Smith Rowe makes it 3 out of 3 goals in 3 games, and 1-0 to the Arsenal. That's all we care about. 3 points.
And that was our weekend recap for this incredible weekend of football. Please join us again next time. Like, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Filter Coffee Footy. Lots of hiccups happening there. But yeah, take care guys. Have a great week.